These are the video notes for proportional reasoning, the second problem on your practice paper. Let's read the problem. A tree in Dante's neighborhood grew 18 inches in the first 2 years after it was planted. If the tree continues to grow at this same rate, which graph best represents the growth rate of the tree in inches per year? If the problem is asking us for the growth rate, that's the same thing. The growth rate is the same thing as the unit rate. And the unit rate is the same thing as how much for 1. So in this case, how much for 1 is 1 year. How many inches does the tree grow in 1 year? Let's look at the information we have. We know it grows 18 inches every 2 years. So we can use division to figure out how much for 1. So do that here on the right. 18 inches every 2 years. So 18 inches divided by 2 years equals, and then if you do 18 divided by 2, you would get 9 inches per year. So now I want to look for which graph is showing me 9 inches every 1 year. Let's start by looking at option F. Option F, at 1 year, let's check, it's at 18 inches. So this would be 18 inches every 1 year. But we want 9 inches per year, so that one doesn't work. Let's look at option H. Here is at after 1 year, there's no point, so there's no tree. After 2 years, the height of the tree is all these different heights. At 3 years, there's no points, so there's no tree at 3 years. There's no tree at 4 years. So this one doesn't really make sense because it's showing at year 2 the tree can't be all these different heights, and at these other years there's no tree. So that doesn't work either. Option G, after year 1, the tree is at 9 inches. So far that looks good. After year 2, the tree is 18 inches. Yep, went up by 9. After 3, it's 27 inches, so it went up by 9 again, or 3 times 9 is 27. Now this one checks out. This is 9 inches every year. So it's G, but let's just double check. Let's make sure G doesn't work. J. Let's make sure J doesn't work. After 1 year, the tree is 36 inches. No, this would be 36 inches per year. That's not what we want. We want 9 inches per year. So J doesn't work.